What's up, Pisces? Let's see what your next major blessing is. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces placements. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini. Something about a Sagittarius as well. All right, cool. You guys start off with the Three of Coins, Ace of Wands, Sun, Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. And then you have the Six of Cups, the Knight of Coins, and the Seven of Cups. Some of you guys are paying more attention to situations, people, places, things in the past than you are at your available options here. This is like if you're still stuck on someone from your past that you've dated and you're ignoring all like the new options. I feel like there are better options out there for you, but for whatever reason, either you're not wanting to commit to something or someone new, and you're just wanting to stay in your comfort zone, okay? This doesn't have to just be a person. This just feels like you want to stay in your comfort zone with something, about something. So there's something here about, yeah, just comfortability is what it feels like. Temperance, here is that Sagittarius card, and then you do have an Ace of Coins here. There is a financial blessing that is coming in for some of you, if not most of you. But I feel like that's going to look different. Like that's somebody, yes, winning the lottery, but then that's also somebody getting like $1 raise, a $2 raise. Like it makes the difference. So I guess the way this blessing is coming in is like, it's as good as you make it, okay? But either way, this is going to help you. I feel like your finances are definitely going to be looking better. I'm hearing finer. You guys may be able to do a little bit more. If you're single, it's more of a self-sustaining energy as well. Self-sufficient. But I am getting that. But I feel too, okay, because this is like, you know, major blessings, it feels like if you're looking at the past in a way that is, did I learn my lessons? How can I do something differently? Then it's going to benefit you in the long run, because you go from a 6 to a 7 anyways, right? So it just feels like some of you guys could be utilizing some past energy in order to get through a certain cycle that you're currently in, or you're kind of like utilizing everything you've learned as like a skill set, and then moving forward with that, creating financial abundance for yourself, okay? So take that however that resonates. You do have new friends, new collaborations coming in, new coworkers. It feels like there's going to be more collaborative energy, okay? So this is like if you're working on something, more and more people want to be involved in this. This is like if you start a new job, you get along really well with your coworkers. Some of you guys might actually end up being friends with some of these people outside of work, okay? And I mean, why it's a major blessing in terms of that, I mean, everybody could use a friend. So maybe these are just like higher quality friends is what I'm getting. You're actually meeting like genuine people is what I'm getting with that. You have an Ace of Wands here, okay? So not only do you have an Ace of Coins, you have an Ace of Wands. So you definitely do have two new beginnings that are coming in for you. One in the form of money and the other in the form of ideas, in the form of creativity, right? Pisces, I feel, are very creative. And so there's something here about that. Also, too, like I said, if you have a collaborative effort, you do have people that are coming in, especially if this is creative. I'm going to say creative effort. So, you know, you again, collaboration towards your creations and your creativity are here. Honestly, I'm seeing nothing but success, because you have the Ace of Wands, the Sun, and the Seven of Coins. These two cards here, they represent success. This is everything you've done to get through the cycles that you've gotten through, and like places you hear nicely. So some of you guys, your next major blessing is going to be a really good idea that you're happy to work on. It's going to create an abundance within, and then eventually it's going to create an abundance without. So it just feels like whatever this new idea is, you guys feel like a spark. You're feeling motivated. You're feeling happy to be working on whatever this is moving forward. With the Sun here, I do see a lot more self-reflection here, introspection. Some of you guys, this is the next major blessing where you're able to really look within and figure out who you are if you haven't already. This just feels like more self-awareness. And it's like the more self-awareness that we have, the better choices that we make. And it's like when you know that you're this person and you stop referring to yourself like in the past tense, right? Once you learn to forgive yourself, heal your traumas, heal anything outside of of what you currently are, then you're able to move forward. I'm hearing more gracefully, right? And again, you're gonna be met with success. I mean, you have 3 cards that align and say success, all right? The Sun to the Seven of Coins here. It just feels like everything you've gone through is not in vain. Everything you're going towards is going to be worth everything you've gone through, okay? So it just feels like you guys get this spark, that something here happens. Some of you guys could have been working on something for a really long time, okay, with the Seven of Coins. This is like writing a book. This is like painting a picture or a portrait. Like, this is something that has taken years. For some of you, you guys have been working either on yourselves or you've been working on an actual project, and it's going to show. Okay, it's going to show. And so 7 and 7 is here. You're missing another 7. I'm getting like a windfall here. But this could also just be kind of a heads up that keep going towards whatever it is you're building towards. If you're wanting to start a business, build a business, keep going in that direction, because you will be met with success, okay? But yeah, I feel like this is your next major blessing, and it all has a lot to do, like I said, with your success. A lot of you guys have been putting in a lot of, hearing blood, sweat, and years when it comes to whatever this is. And so moving forward, this is about you getting your just rewards, okay? For all the hard work that you've genuinely put in throughout the years. So I see a lot of success here on the horizon. Yeah, and then the Justice card is trying to pop out here. So this is what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you on the next one.